the most beautiful tiaras. In the world of jewellery, there are many works of art that amaze with their beauty and craftsmanship. One of these masterpieces is the Bourbon tiara of Parma, created by the famous Joseph Chaumet jewellery house in 1919. This precious headdress has become a symbol of luxury and sophistication. It is made of platinum and decorated with diamonds that sparkle and shimmer in the light, creating a unique play of light and shadow. The tiara was presented by the Duke of Doudeville to his daughter Hedwig in honor of her wedding to Prince Sixtus of Bourbon-Parme. It was a truly royal gift that emphasized the nobility and wealth of the family. Today, the Bourbon tiara of Parma is part of the Chaumet collection in Paris. The Josephine Beauharnais tiara is an exquisite piece of jewellery that attracts the attention of jewellery lovers from all over the world. This precious headdress was created by the French jeweller Marie-Étienne Nittot in 1804 for Josephine Beauharnais, the first wife of Napoleon Bonaparte. 1,040 diamonds were used to make the tiara, which were carefully selected in size and colour. In 1887, the French government decided to sell the tiara, and it was bought by the Van Cleef Company and Arpels. Since then, the jewellery has been owned by this company, which carefully preserves it and demonstrates it at exhibitions and auctions. May the 27th, 1966, Van Cleef and Arpels borrowed the tiara of Grace, Princess of Monaco, to attend the Centenary Ball, dedicated to the Centenary of Monte Carlo. This event attracted the attention of many people who appreciated the beauty and luxury of this jewellery. The tiara that belonged to Winifred, the wife of William Cavendish, Bentinck, the 6th Duke of Portland. This precious accessory, known as the Portland tiara, was created by Cartier in 1902. The tiara is an exquisite combination of various types of precious stones and metals. It consists of several rows of pearls alternating with diamonds and other precious stones. This design gives the tiara a unique shine and elegance. Winifred, Duchess of Portland, was known for her taste for luxury and sophistication. She loved to wear jewellery and often appeared at social events accompanied by her husband. The tiara became one of her most beloved pieces of jewellery, emphasizing her status and wealth. However, the history of this tiara is not limited to the life of the Duchess. It has gone through many events and changes, reflecting eras and cultures. Today, the tiara continues to delight with its beauty and arouse the interest of jewellery connoisseurs. The Dukes of Portland Jewellery Collection is one of the most famous and impressive jewellery collections in England. It includes many exquisite and luxurious items that attract the attention of art and fashion connoisseurs from all over the world. The history of the collection begins at the end of the 18th century. Since then, the collection has been constantly updated with new items reflecting the fashion trends of their time and the lifestyle of the aristocracy. One of the most famous items in the collection is the tiara, which has become a symbol of luxury and sophistication. The tiara is decorated with precious stones and pearls, creating a unique look. It was made at the beginning of the 20th century and has since become one of the most recognizable pieces of jewellery in the collection. Another notable piece of the collection is the corsage decoration. It is made in Art Deco style and decorated with bright stones and rhinestones. This jewellery has become a symbol of elegance and sophistication and also reflects the fashion trends of the time. The heraldic tiara, also known as the fleur-de-lis tiara, is one of the most famous and significant precious headdresses in the world. This tiara has a rich history associated with the royal families of Spain and Belgium. The tiara was created as a wedding gift from King Alfonso XIII to his bride, Victoria Eugenie of Battenberg. From the very beginning, this tiara became a favorite of the young queen, who chose it for her first photo shoot in 1906 and as a wedding tiara. Initially, the tiara was closed like a crown, but later, Victoria spread it to be worn on casual outings. The queen wore the tiara all her life, and unlike her other tiaras, never allowed her daughters, Infantes Maria Cristina and Beatrice, to wear it. The tiara has become a symbol of royalty and elegance, and its design was inspired by France's heraldic symbol, the lily. The tiara consists of a variety of diamonds, pearls, and other precious stones that form an exquisite pattern reminiscent of a lily flower. The Louis Vuitton elegance tiara is made in a classic style that never goes out of fashion. It will perfectly complement any image, giving it sophistication and charm. The necklace will become a real decoration for an evening outfit, emphasizing the beauty of the neck and neckline. Each Louis Vuitton elegance jewellery is created using the highest quality materials and the best technologies. The diamonds used in these products are distinguished by their flawless cut and brilliance. They shimmer with all the colours of the rainbow, creating a fascinating sight. The Louis Vuitton elegance tiara and necklace are not just jewellery, they are real works of art. They are able to emphasize the personality and style of their owner, making her even more attractive and elegant. At the end of the 19th century, tiaras became one of the most popular headdresses among the aristocracy and high society. They were exquisite jewellery that complemented elegant outfits and added sophistication and luxury to the image. One of the main elements of the tiaras were diamonds, which gave them shine and radiance. Tiaras were made of various materials, but the most popular was metal plated with gold or silver. It gave them a sparkle and elegance. Tiaras were decorated with precious stones such as emeralds, rubies, and sapphires, but diamonds were the most popular. They symbolized the wealth and status of the owner. The tiara, created in Western Europe around 1830 to 1840, impresses the imagination with its craftsmanship and the wealth of materials used. The flowers and leaves adorning the tiara are made of diamonds set in silver, which gives them a unique shine and sophistication. And the ruby stamens, which add a special depth and richness to the composition, are made of gold. Every detail of this decoration is thought out to the smallest detail. The leaves have an elegant shape and are arranged in such a way that they create a sense of movement and life. Flowers made of diamonds seem alive due to their realism and craftsmanship, and ruby stamens add depth and colour saturation to the composition. This headdress not only impresses with its beauty, but also has an interesting history. It was created in an era when the fashion for precious jewellery reached its heyday. In those days, aristocrats and rich people sought to decorate themselves as lavishly as possible to demonstrate their status and wealth. The Pansy's bandeau tiara from the famous Rene Lalique jewellery house is a real work of art created with special attention to detail and craftsmanship. It is an elegant combination of gold, glass, enamel and diamonds, which create a unique image and give the tiara an exquisite and luxurious look. The Pansy's bandeau tiara has the shape of a wide rim, decorated with delicate flowers and leaves made of enamel and glass. The flowers are made in the form of delicate violets, pansies, which gave the name to this decoration. Each flower is carefully designed and has a realistic look, which makes the tiara especially attractive. The rim of the tiara is made of high-quality gold, which ensures the durability and shine of the jewellery. It fits snugly to the head, providing a secure fit and wearing comfort. The flowers and leaves made of enamel and glass give the tiara a special lightness and grace. Enamel creates bright and rich colours that do not fade with time. Glass, in turn, provides transparency and shine, which makes the flowers especially realistic. There are names in the world of jewellery that have become true legends. One of these masters is Rene Lalique, an outstanding French jeweller and artist who worked in the Art Nouveau style. His works are distinguished by their sophistication, originality, and high craftsmanship. One of Lalique's most famous creations is the comb tiara, created in 1903 to 1904. The tiara crest is made of gold, enamel, and glass, and is decorated with fiery opals. This is a real work of art that impresses with its beauty and sophistication. The tiara has a complex structure consisting of several elements that are interconnected using locks and fasteners. A special feature of the tiara is its functionality. It not only decorates the head, but also acts as a comb. With the help of a tiara, you can create a variety of hairstyles as well as use it as a hair ornament. This makes the comb tiara a versatile accessory that is suitable for both everyday wear and special occasions. The Vasa tiara is one of the most famous pieces of jewellery owned by the Norwegian royal family. It was created by the C.F. Carlman Jewellery House and given to Princess Martha, the daughter of Prince Carl of Sweden and Princess Ingeborg of Denmark, when she married the future King Olaf V of Norway. The Vasa dynasty was a Swedish royal dynasty that ruled the country in the 16th and 17th centuries. The tiara got its name due to the heraldic symbol of the dynasty, which adorns its central part. However, Princess Martha herself was not directly related to the Vasa dynasty, but her marriage to the future King of Norway allowed her to receive this precious gift. The Vasa tiara was created from diamonds and platinum. It is a headband that has evolved over time into a more traditional piece of jewellery worn on top of the head. Princess Martha often wore this tiara, as well as her daughters Ragnhild and Astrid. Princess Martha did not become Queen of Norway, but her marriage to Olaf V allowed her access to the royal jewels. The Vasa tiara has become one of the most beloved ornaments of the princess, and she has worn it for many years. After the death of the princess in 1954, the jewels were divided among her children. The Vasa tiara was given to Princess Astrid and remains in her possession to this day. It is believed that the Vasa tiara is the lifelong possession of Princess Astrid, and after her death, the jewel will return to the royal treasury. This is a good outcome for such a significant piece of jewellery, which should not disappear into personal collections and remain inaccessible to the general public. In the world of monarchy, there are people who not only perform their royal duties, but also attract attention with their bright style and impeccable taste. One of these bright personalities is Martha Louise, Princess of Norway. Martha Louise is known for her unusual sense of style and love of shiny outfits. She is not afraid to stand out from the crowd and always attracts attention with her appearance. She recently wore a tiara, which caused a real sensation. The tiara worn by Princess Martha Louise is an elegant piece of jewellery made in the form of intertwining wheat spikelets. It is decorated with pearls and diamonds, which gives it a special elegance. The tiara was given to the princess on her 18th birthday by her grandfather, the late King Olaf V of Norway. Martha Louise has always been distinguished by her unusual style. She loves bright colors, shiny fabrics, and unusual accessories. Her outfits often attract attention with their originality and boldness. Recently, the princess wore a tiara to an important event. Her outfit was made in the disco ball style, which gave her even more sparkle and brightness. Next to her were her brother, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, and his wife, Princess Mette-Marit. In the world of jewellery masterpieces, there is one tiara that stands out for its size and beauty. This is the Luxembourg Empire tiara, which belongs to the family of the Grand Duke of Luxembourg. But the origin of this tiara is still a mystery. There are several theories about how the tiara got into the Luxembourg treasury. One of them connects her with Romanov Russia and Grand Duchess Elizabeth Mikhailovna, the first wife of Grand Duke Adolf. However, this theory is untenable, since the tiara was already present in the inventories of family jewellery in 1829. And Princess Elizabeth Mikhailovna married only in 1844. Another theory connects the tiara with the Grand Duchess Hilda of Baden, but it also does not stand up to criticism, since Hilda was born only in 1864. However, the Luxembourg blog has put forward its own version of the tiara's origin. They believe that the tiara could have been a wedding gift for Pauline of Württemberg, who married William Vasa, Duke of Nassau, in 1829. William Vasa was the father of Grand Duke Adolf, who took the throne of Luxembourg in 1890. Anyway, the tiara has become a traditional decoration for the reigning Grand Duchesses and the spouses of the reigning Grand Dukes. It is a real diamond treasure, decorated with many interesting motifs. Its height exceeds 10 centimeters, and the area allowed jewelers to use a variety of diamonds. The history of the Mountbatten family is closely connected with the royal families of Europe. One of the most famous jewels of this family is the star tiara. Her biography resembles the script of a TV series with travels, disappearances, and substitutions. Princess Victoria of Gness and Rhenish, the granddaughter of Britain's Queen Victoria, married Prince Ludwig of Battenberg in 1884. She had a set of jewellery in the form of stars, decorated with diamonds, among which was a star tiara. Shortly after the outbreak of World War I, the Battenberg family renounced all their German titles and changed their last name to Mountbatten. Princess Victoria's daughter Alice married Prince Andrew of Greece and gave birth to a son, Philip, who became the husband of Queen Elizabeth II. The star tiara was one of Princess Victoria's most striking and impressive jewels. Her daughter Alice got married in it, but then the tiara disappeared. There is a possibility that it ended up in private collections, but its fate is unknown. Princess Victoria also took the star tiara with her to Russia in 1914, when she went to visit her sister Alexandra Feodorovna, the wife of Emperor Nicholas II. However, due to the First World War, she had to return home urgently, and she left the jewellery to her sister. This decision proved fatal, as the imperial family and many others became victims of looting. Tiara Sunrays, associated with the heritage of the Iranian royal family. This exquisite tiara resembles a multicolored peacock's tail or amazing buds in the rays of the sun, hence its name. The centerpiece of the decoration was a large spinel of a delicate pink shade in a pillow cut. Around it, there is a row of small round diamonds, each of which is the basis for a sunbeam. In addition to the diamond rays, we see spikes complemented by teardrop-shaped emeralds with a perfectly smooth surface. The largest stone, weighing 50 carats, shines in the center. The design of the tiara is complemented by small flowers with diamond centers and petals. Transparent crystals decorate the base of the tiara itself, which makes it more airy and radiant. Little is known about the origin of the sun rays tiara. It can be assumed that it was made in the second half of the 19th century, as a similar design was popular during this period. For example, diamond rays were used to create egrets, which were very common in those days. Most likely, the tiara was among the jewels ordered by Nasser al-Din Shah Qajar. He had to spend heavily on jewellery, as the royal Iranian treasury was almost empty after the assassination of Nadir Shah in 1747. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks!